Hi readers, today we are going to read 3 texts in order to explain how kids have helped their communities. The guiding question that we want you to think about as you are reading today is how can kids' actions and words make a difference in the community? We want you to think of 2 puzzle pieces today as you are reading and listening to an interview. We want you to think of their words as well as their actions. What do they say and what do they do? And we want you to think about how are they connected like a puzzle in order to make a difference in the community. So the first thing that we would like you to do is to set up your notebook. Open up to a clean page and draw a 3-column chart similar to what you see on the screen. You will be turning in your organizer and taking a picture of it today as part of your completed assignment for a grade. In the first column, you're going to place the names of the individuals that we're going to read about today. Alex, Katie, and Hannah. This column does not have to be very large because no other text is going to be placed inside of it. In the second column, we want you to place actions. And in the third column, we would like you to place text evidence. If you have not finished creating your organizer so that it looks like mine on the screen, please pause the video and complete that now. And then you may continue. So today, as we're reading, we're going to first read about a girl named Alex. And as we're reading, I want you to think about what are the things that she did and what is the specific text evidence that we have in the text that we can quote that shows that she made a significant impact on her community. Follow along as I read. Meet our founder, Alexandria Scott, and you can see a picture of her in the photograph. Our founder, Alexandria, Alex Scott, gave us our mission to find cures for all children battling cancer. It all started with one front yard lemonade stand. When she was just 4 years old, Alex held her first childhood cancer fundraiser in her front yard and raised over $2,000. By the time of her death in 2004, Alex raised $1 million and inspired a legacy of hope and cures for childhood cancer. Alexandria Alex Scott was born to Liz and Jay Scott in Manchester, Connecticut on January 18, 1996, the second of 4 children. Shortly before her first birthday, Alex was diagnosed with neuroblastoma, a type of childhood cancer. On her first birthday, the doctors informed Alex's parents that if she beat her cancer, it was doubtful that she would ever walk again. Just 2 weeks later, Alex slightly moved her legs at her parents' request to kick. This was the first indication of who she would turn out to be, a determined, courageous, confident, and inspiring child with big dreams and big accomplishments. And if you've ever been to any restaurants or businesses where you've seen donations for Alex's lemonade stand, this is the Alex that created that foundation. So let's go back and let's think about what was the specific thing that she did that has had an impact on her community. So if we focus on the very first 2 paragraphs, that tells us exactly what her action was. We know that in her front yard, she had a front yard lemonade stand. And we know that she raised money, raised over $2,000, and then it says $1 million. And she was using that money in order to find cures for cancer. So if we go back to our organizer, right next to Alex, her action, we're going to put it in our own words. We're going to paraphrase it. What did she do? She created a lemonade stand to raise money for cancer. That's what she did. Now let's go back and let's look for a specific quote, words that we can take directly from the text that really shows that she made a true impact on her community. I'm going to highlight this in orange. So when we go back and we reread this, again, we know she made a lemonade stand. Yes, a lot of children make a lemonade stand, but the thing that's so powerful is this last sentence. She didn't just raise a couple of dollars. By the time that she passed away, her lemonade stand had raised over $1 million for childhood cancer. That's a lot of money, and that's great text evidence to show that she's really made an impact in her community. So we're going to go back to our charts, and we are going to copy that sentence word for word and place it in quotation marks. Remember, quotation marks are punctuation marks that go at the beginning and the end of the sentence that you copy, and it shows us or tells us that you are using the author's direct words. In the actions, we used our own words. We paraphrased it. But in the text evidence, we're quoting and taking the author's words directly from the text. Pause the video and copy down the actions and text evidence for Alex. Now it is your turn. You are going to navigate back to It's Learning and read an article about Katie and view an interview of Hannah. You're going to complete your organizer as you are reading. That includes their actions and specific quoted evidence directly from the text. The interview of Hannah is going to be a video, so I would recommend that you watch the video one time through to get her actions of what she did to help her community, and then I would go back and watch it a second time using the pause feature in order to actually quote specific things that Hannah says that shows that she made a difference. All right, friends, off you go.